everybody. It's April with Neuroboxing Santa Maria, and I have one of my cornermen here, Jody. She volunteers with me on Friday, so she's gonna give me some help today. So I sent out a list of home exercises to all of my people via email, and then I know I posted it within the group here. So we just want to go over a few of them in this first video, and then we've got a couple other ideas for videos so you guys can do some different stuff at home while we're stuck in our houses here. So we're just going to go over a couple of things in the list. I'm going to do the full version of it. Jody's going to do a modified version of everything for you if you need to use a chair or anything at home for some stability if your balance is a little bit off. So we'll just kind of go over this, and then we can go from there. If anybody has any questions, you can post them in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. But I'm just going to pick 4 or 5 things on this list, the top of the list for this video, and we're going to go from there. So that being said, let's get started. So we're going to start with some high knees. So remember, with your high knees, you want to get your knees up, okay? If you need to hold on to something or a chair, you can do that. I also added the high knees with the arm swing, so if you can get your arms swinging a little bit, that's ideal. You want to get both your arms and your feet moving at the same time. And you can do this for a couple of minutes, and it'll get you moving and going. Like to get those feet up off the ground and get your knees up as high as you can with that, and swing those arms as high as you can as well, front and back, okay? So that's our first one. And then we can do some butt kickers, as I like to say in class. You can kick your own butt so I don't have to kick it for you. So that is kicking those feet back, shifting your weight from side to side, and you're kicking your feet up like you're going to kick your own butt. You want to get those feet towards your glutes there. Okay, and then we often add our arms in class all the way across so that you get that reach as well, across the midline on your body. And reach over as far as you can while you're leaning in with that kicking up. My shoes are squeaking. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the video, but they're squeaking. We don't have any music going in here today. All right, so those are some good warm-ups to get you moving, get you going. Let's go over a couple other things on the list. We're going to start with some squats. So remember, your feet are wide. Remember, if you need a chair or you need something for stability, Jody's going to show you how to do that. Just hang on to the back of that chair. But otherwise, you want to have your feet wide, and you want to sit back like you're going to sit down in the chair. Go down as far as you can, or as far as your knees will let you and you're comfortable, and come back up. So you're going to go down, squat down, and come back up. And when you squat down, get as low as you can. Hold it there for a second. Come back up. When you come back up, squeeze everything nice and tight. You come down, come up, down, come up. A couple minutes of this, or a couple sets of, I don't know, 10 to 15. You'll be feeling it. Down and up. Down and up. You can also do a modified squat if you need to, using the chair, or just coming down as low as your knees will let you, and then come right back up, okay? You can also do a plie squat or a sumo squat, I've heard it called both things, and turn your feet out and come down. Either way, or both, actually. It's always good to do both, okay? Up and down. And then we're going to move on. We're going to go over some lunges. I put on here, you can put front lunges and side lunges. For front lunges, you want to come forward and lunge down and come back, and forward and lunge down. And again, if you're using the chair, for this you're going to just go outside the chair just a little bit, so it's a little bit diagonal. That's okay. Hang on if you need to. You can also use, if you've got a counter or a corner of a wall, and you want to lunge hanging onto that instead, so you can go straight forward. You can do that. You can also take your chair and turn it to the side like that, and Jody can still go forward. Either way, any of those modifications work if you need to hang on to something. But if you don't, forward and back. Oh, and somebody's calling me, so hopefully this doesn't mess up the video. forward and back. Okay, and then we're gonna do some side lunges. So out to the side for that, you're on the chair, you put it back into the front of you. If you're needing to hang onto a wall or something, you just go out to the side. So you're gonna go out to the side and lunge. And out to the side and lunge. Jody and I can get coordinated here so we don't run into each other. All right, slide, back, slide, lunge, good. Right, you can do a bunch of those. And then we can do some leg lifts. We had leg lifts on our list here. And for those, most of the time I have everybody in class sort of hang on to a bag or a wall or something like that. If you can do it without hanging on to anything, that's awesome, and I encourage that. You know, I always push everybody and do exactly what you can do, but if you can do a little more, go for it. So if you need to hang on to the chair or a wall or something, go ahead. And you're gonna kick those feet forward for front leg lifts, about 10 or 15. And then you can go out to the side, 10 or 15, right? Keep everything nice and tight, squeeze all your leg muscles, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your glutes, and then go to the back, okay? Straight back. Try and keep your knees straight when you're doing these. You don't need to, it's not this. Try and keep them straight if you can, right, for leg lifts. And then, so make sure you do both sides of your body. So give it a turn, and forward, and slide, 10 to 15, or a couple minutes, and then back. We're not going to get each other, I don't think. And back. And again, if you don't need to hang on, you can stand. Ooh, let's see if I can do it. You can stand and do them without. If you can do it without standing on, if your balance is still good, you can go ahead and do that way too. So I wanted to give you a few of those. We're going to make a couple other videos with a few other things on the list. So this is video 1 though. So I hope everybody's exercising at home and staying safe. And again, if you need anything or you have any questions and you're in my class, you have my phone number, feel free to call me. If you're not in my class and you have any questions on the video or anything, you can post a comment and myself or one of the other trainers, I'm sure, will be happy to answer that. So anyway, have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.